What's up, YouTube? This is your girl Aries. I was once again looking at a video from Laydespade, and it was about molesters and pedophiles. It was deep. It was real deep to me. Just feeling her pain, feeling her anger, and understanding what she was saying, I was like, wow. And the sad part about it is there are so many young people, kids, even adults that are still going through things like that. So I guess this is kind of my response to what she was saying. Um, First of all, my heart goes out to you and the pain that you've had to go through. And I understand because I've been there where, like about maybe a year and a half ago, all of a sudden I started having nightmares. I couldn't sleep. I was waking up screaming. Um, and it was all because I was molested. Now, I'm not going to go into who did it or none of that, but it lasted from the time I was probably about maybe 5 to about 12. I've been raped more than once. And so, and then I'm not saying this for somebody to say, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. If that's how you feel, I appreciate it. But I'm saying this because there are people out there that go through it every day. There are kids out there that go through it every day. And then there are people that are doing it, don't feel like they're doing anything wrong. They feel like in some sick way they're showing love. In some sick way they're showing how they care or how they feel, or like this is okay because this is possibly their child, possibly their family member, possibly their friend. So they feel like it's not a big thing, but it is. You're taking something from someone that you can never give them back ever. This ain't a plea to the pedophiles out there because I know that y'all sick. Y'all ain't gonna get it until you get help. You're not even gonna get it. You're not even gonna understand what the fuck you doing is wrong. Excuse my language, but let's keep it real. This is for the victims. This is for the people out there that feel like this is happening to me. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go about getting help. It's not easy. But please get some type of help. Talk to somebody. I don't care if it's somebody at school, somebody at work, your best friend, your best friend's mama, your best friend's daddy, whoever. Tell somebody. And when you finally do get out of that situation, get help professionally. And that's not to say, oh, because it's a stigma. If you go to a therapist, you're crazy. No. If you go to a therapist, that means you're smart enough to know that you have something going on inside you that you need to talk to someone about that may be able to help you with this problem. I mean, I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm an expert because I'm not. I sat here and I went through it for years. And unfortunately, from going through it as a child to a young adult, I didn't have any self-worth. I didn't have any self-esteem. So in return, I got in relationships even with women that were abusive. They were hitting me, beating me. They would say whatever to me. I was bitches, I was hoes, I was whatever. I had no sense of self-worth, no sense of self-value. And it was all because someone who didn't even care that they took away my innocence had done this to me and had made me feel like I was worthless. It affected me a lot. It affected the way I thought about myself, the way I looked, the way I wanted to look. Because I used to not want to wear fitted clothes and not want to do my hair and not want to at least kind of try to be cute because I felt like not thinking that I was all that or that I was the finest bitch out here, because I don't feel that way. I feel like I'm like every other female out here. If you feel like I'm beautiful, thank you, because every woman wants to hear that. But I don't think I'm anything special as far as my look. I feel like I'm like every other woman out here. We all have some sort of beauty to us. But I felt worthless. And I didn't want to wear tight clothes. I didn't want to wear, like, the shirt I have on today would have never been worn a year ago. Because I didn't want to draw no attention to myself. Because I never knew what the next person was going to do. And I still feel that way sometimes. Sometimes I get nervous to walk out my door because I don't know what's going to happen. What dude is going to get mad because I'm telling him I'm gay. And he's going to take that and say, oh, okay, well, guess what? I'm going to take this and do this to you to prove to you you're not. That ain't going to prove shit to me. Because at the end of the day, you can do whatever to me. I'm still going to be a lesbian woman. I'm still going to love women. That's not really supporting your case. So to all the men out there that's raping these women, feeling like, oh, well, I'm going to make you change because I'm going to show you what you're missing. Are you crazy? For real though, let's keep it real. What are you showing them? So you're going to do a violent act to them to prove to them that men are the best thing ever? Come on now, that's just stupid. Like I said, if you're going through it, tell somebody. And when you finally get out of it, get some help. Don't feel like it's your fault, because it's not. Don't feel like because what some sick ass person did to you makes you less of a person, because it doesn't. It was their sickness, not yours. It's not your fault. It's nothing you had on. It's nothing you wore. It's not the way you look. It's not the way you dress. And if you're gay, it's not the fact that you're gay. It was a sick person that did something sick to you and you were innocent. And my heart and my soul goes out to you. If anybody out there feels like you want to talk or you need somebody to talk to and you feel like I don't have anybody in my family to talk to, my page is here. It is not going nowhere. You know, for the whoever got to say, it's not going nowhere. So hit me up. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a therapist. I'm not a professional. But I know I've been there. I know what it feels like to feel like you're not worth anything. And I definitely did a lot of the wrong things because I was hurting. Drinking, drugging, all of that. Because I was hurting. And yes, I'm real enough to say that. I'm better now. I'm getting myself together every day. I'm a work in progress. And know that you are a work in progress. And that it's not going to happen overnight, but it gets better. The nightmares stop. You feel better about yourself. You'll look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, it wasn't my fault. That was somebody that was sick, and unfortunately, they did something to me. But if you're going through it, please tell somebody. Even if they say, I'm going to hurt you, I'm going to hurt your family, I'm going to hurt whoever, tell somebody. Because at the end of the day, they are a punk. They are a vicious, sad, sorry punk. And they're not going to do anything to anybody. They're just going to do it to you because they've put that fear in you. Don't let them win. Don't let them have that control over you. And like I said, when you're out of it, take control of your life. Take control of your future. You don't have to let it destroy you. Although it's hard sometimes not to let it, you don't have to let it. You don't have to let that monster of a person win. To Laydespade, I respect you. I love you for being real enough and honest enough to even come out with this and tell people what's real, and that it does hurt and the pain it can cause. But to those people going through it, like I said, hit me up, hit her up, hit whoever up that you can feel like you can get help from, because you're not alone. Trust me, you're not. Trust me, you're not. Like I said, it's a hard thing. And it takes time to get over it, but you can. Know that I am a living testimonial that you can start repairing yourself from that. My love goes to you. My heart goes to you. My prayers go to you. My blessings go to you. And like I said, know that if you ain't got nobody to talk to, you ain't got no friends, you ain't got no family, you ain't got no associates, hit me up. V, look, this is what's going on. I don't have all the answers, but I will do whatever I can to help you. I agree with what they said. I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't want to hear somebody say, oh, they deserve to be castrated, whatever. Oh, they do. But you know what? It comes to them. Later on, it does. But stay up, stay blessed, stay positive, and know that it's going to be all right.